So, good morning, everyone. I see that it's hot in the room. We've asked for the AC to be moderated a little bit. It's always hard to know from the beginning how the temperature works in here. So I hope it will be more pleasant shortly. I wanted to thank all of you for coming. I hope, and I know that we have a lot of people from looking at us from the web, and it's very satisfying to know that we can reach so many people around the globe. We have people all the way to Macau registered for this, in many parts, other continents, and it's a trend that started with our first workshop on reproducibility that took place in June, early June, from the 5th and the 6th of June, 2014. And I'm very pleased to see by the numbers of the registrants that it is continuing, because this is very much a part of the mission of the Roundtable. I will let the Roundtable co-chair, Dr. Lynn Anderson, talk a little bit more about these things. I just wanted to welcome everyone, and I wanted to give my heartfelt thanks to the group of people, the committee that planned this workshop. It was, I don't know that it was fun always to plan it. I think it was tough in some instances, but they worked like troopers, and they assembled, I think, a great 2 days. I want to thank the speakers who came to be here with us. Some of them came from other parts of the world. They are particularly welcome, as they are maybe jet-lagged, and that always takes a toll. So without further ado, thank you for joining us, and I hope that you will enjoy yourselves. Lynn.
Thank you, and good morning, everyone. I'd also like to thank you all for being here. And as Lida said, my name is Lynn Anderson. I'm the co-chair of the Roundtable on Science and Welfare in Laboratory Animal Use, along with my co-chair, Steve Nemi, who's sitting in the audience. The Roundtable was established just a little over a year ago, and as Lida mentioned, we've already had one workshop on reproducibility. And the concept behind the Roundtable is simply to foster communication and also to try to do some problem solving on important issues facing the lab animal community. We look at our stakeholders as having a very broad interest in the use of animals in research and testing, so that would include private and academic research institutions, pharmaceutical and consumer product companies, government agencies, which are well represented at this conference, research advocacy groups, and professional associations and societies. We welcome all of them and having good dialogue over the next few days. We are looking to have a very open, but also a very balanced and a civil forum to build trust and to build understanding among not only ourselves but also with the public. We do welcome members of the public here, and we welcome certainly all of those of you on the webcast. So today we're going to be and tomorrow we're going to be talking about transportation of laboratory animals. This is of course a very important topic, a very timely topic. I also want to thank the committee who worked so hard, particularly Dr. Bill White and Dr. Carol Clark, who have done such a phenomenal job of pulling this 2-day workshop together. And so without any further ado, I'm going to turn it over to Bill. Do you want to say a few words, or to Diane Garnes, who's our first moderator? All right, Diane Garnes, welcome.
End the transport of primates to labs. Each year, thousands of monkeys are taken from the wild and bred on disgusting factory farms and shipped to U.S. labs like Charles River and Covance, where they are poisoned, infected, addicted to drugs, crippled, and killed. In 2000,
Okay. Wow. My apologies for that interruption. Good morning again. It's really a pleasure to be here today and participate in this workshop on laboratory animal transportation. This is clearly an area of great interest and importance to all of us, and I think we've eagerly been awaiting this opportunity to exchange information and be brought up to date on best practices. I'm happy to introduce our first two speakers, and they are Bruce Kennedy from the California State Polytechnic University and Ford Morishita, who's a retired educator but still very active in the area of education. Both of them have had wonderful careers in the area of science education, and today they're going to receive their next challenge, which is to educate us on how to use the interactive tool that's going to be part of our meeting for the next 2 days. So with that said, I invite Bruce and Ford.
Thank you.